on the NYSC, in quotes, lady who had spoken out about the hardship in Nigeria. Recently, she put out a video on X and all socials where she put out, that's the video you can see on the screen. She mentioned what she's been going through, how she's been able to cope with it, a coping mechanism, and the course of this entire situation is hinged on the fact that she didn't get her NYSC certificate. And how did she react? But then again, let's just watch the video. We'll come back and talk about the story in a bit.
I did not get my NYSC certificate today after 1 year of serving this country. I literally went there with my cohort people, or should I say people we served together, and when it was my turn, they said no certificate for you. I had to go home, and since then I locked myself at home and I was looking like a mess. I didn't talk to anyone, but today I decided to get up and go to the gym. It's been a long time I went to the gym, and I just feel like I need to let some steam off my body so I no longer feel angry towards myself.
This is pathetic.
Omele Sowore says we reject official NYSC's spurious position in its entirety.
His hand is good though, he's typing.
Very well. I'm so happy to
manage the hand.
Youth Corps member Ushe Rita Gwamaye Rice case could not and should not be dismissed as a mere biometric clearance issue. This was not about paperwork. This was punishment in retaliation for our public criticism of official BAT's disastrous economic policies. Silencing dissent is not service to the nation, it's a service to tyranny. We stand with Rai, will continue to fight against official NYSC until the injustice is corrected. Serap has also twisted about this.
This is pathetic.
Let's take Serap.
Anyway, Serap says, we urge President Tinubu to direct the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps to immediately release Ms. Ushe Rita Gwamaye's discharge certificate, withholding Ms. Gwamaye's discharge certificate solely for the peaceful exercise of her right to freedom of expression is a blatant violation of Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended, and Article 9 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, to which Nigeria is a state party.
You have freedom of expression, but what you don't have is freedom after the expression. So, you know what's going on here is the tragedy of this is ordinary Nigerians. I understand politicians will do this. I don't think there was an express instruction from the presidency to do this, but it's eye service from that woman that decided, and she has some cohorts within the NYSC that were going to punish this woman. And then again, ordinary Nigerians, just because, you know, the president happens to be from your tribe or you support a party, does not mean that when they criticize him, they don't mean well for the country. They want things to improve, and everybody has the right to express themselves how they deem fit. Then you see what goes on these days, and it's a very dangerous trend.
That's exactly
people
what I'm saying.
defend all sorts of rubbish, and then they go ahead to attack her. I saw people questioning morals, that how can